strong, he just pushes forward.
Yeah, Katie gets her regular. She's good.
Shuffle. Three.
All right, Luke, get it.
You're on the ground. Let it out. You're on the ground. Hang on, careful with that.
All right, God.
Hands in the scrum.
Yes.
Ashley's fast.
All right. Get it, Katie.
Good shuffle! Score! Shuffle!
Good, Katie. Come on.
Is this thing recording?
Oh, I think that was totally legal. He like broke and then.
Inside.
Go. Inside, right. Get it, shuffle. Three.
That was good. That was good.
Run, Dad, run. Run, Mama Sisters.
He's so funny. Get her! Get the ball! Somebody strip the ball!
Run, Maggie, run. You're down. Good, Katie. Not on.
That wasn't knocked out.
But it was it's still our advantage.
Wait.
Yeah, he never touched it down.
Where's Kathy?
He never touched it down.
Wait.
Nope.
That's a committed team member. All right, good, get it, Jumbo. You're not letting Katie do it. Come on, Maggie, go for it. Jumbo.
Forward, that was forward.
Forward pass. They're not letting Katie.
Blow the whistle! Loud!
That was a very good pass, except for two.
Whoa!
Luke,
What?
I got a question for you.
Alright.
If you were to sum up your feeling or experience of this year's trip to North Carolina, how would you sum that up?
What does that mean?
Well, what are your thoughts about this trip?
It was fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
No, you can't elaborate anymore? Was there a highlight?
Rugby.
Rugby was the highlight. You liked rugby.
We're gonna play Capture the Flag tonight.
Tonight? Ooh, that sounds fun.
I know.
I'd like to do that.
I think
You're gonna
that's
play?
going to be a
Oh,
highlight for
definitely.
me.
Okay.
Alright.
Did you enjoy your trip to North Carolina this year?
Probably Capture the Flag tonight will be a highlight.
Will be the highlight. Tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Aha!
Can I put this on?
What?
Can I put this on?
Yeah, but
It's the thing!
down the road a little bit.
Keaton, say hi to the camera. Keaton, go say hi to the camera.
I was just wondering if you could sum up your experience of the trip this year. How would you do so?
Leisure,
Leisure, yes.
a rare treat for me.
Yes, that's the way I feel as well. That would be me. Okay.
What did Ross say?
He's got a headache, but he's looking forward to this evening. Right, Ross? Capture the flag. Better mood. Keaton, did you enjoy your trip this year to North Carolina?
Yeah.
And what have you enjoyed the most?
You won't even notice.
Swim. No, but that shouldn't say that.
You shouldn't have said you wanted to notice.
What?
Swimming.
Swimming here? No, I'm talking about just here at North Carolina. What was the funnest thing you did?
Drink Gatorade. No. Go in the ATV and then drink Gatorade.
Oh, okay. Oh, Carly, come hither.
Huh?
Come hither. Could you tell me how you felt about this trip this year to North Carolina?
I liked it.
You liked it. Well, did you have a highlight that you thought was the coolest moment?
Linda's food.
Linda's food was...
Example.
Yes, very good.
And swimming.
And swimming.
And just seeing my dear Uncle Gary.
Oh, of course.
Lightens my day.
Okay, we've got a smartass there. Hi, Weesey. Okay.
Do you want Bugs
I
Fry?
was just wondering how you summed up your trip this year to North Carolina.
What was the highlight?
You know what? This was the most relaxing time.
Oh, that's
Okay,
what I think.
but we also had fun.
And could you sum up the trip this year? I mean, okay, and the highlight. I mean, the highlight of the year of the trip to North Carolina. Have you? Maybe you haven't experienced it yet, but
No, you know what? There were many though. Rugby was cool to learn.
The fashion show, is that anybody's
The
highlight?
fashion show was pretty awesome to watch, yeah.
Okay.
Beating JR and my husband in ping pong.
Ah. Okay. Because this is the final night that everybody, the full crew, will be
Isn't
here.
that weird?
We have people departing in the morning. So, just want to let you know that this is the last night. And my highlight was, I'd say it was the fashion show.
Really?
Yeah, without a
What
doubt.
about rugby?
Nothing compared to the fashion show.
Did you ask?
Did you have a highlight this year in North Carolina?
Being with me.
Being with Callie.
Being with Callie. Oh,
How about
Being
the toe
with
pulling?
me.
The toe pulling incident.
Oh, I heard that. That was good. What? This morning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when...
Sleeping really is a waste
Yeah.
of time. And when you stay at our house, it will
No,
help.
I liked rugby the best.
you liked rugby. They're very good, and you did a great job. Callie, can you tell me what your highlight of the
I'll
of the
definitely
trip
MVP of rugby.
was? Okay.
Rugby.
Rugby was the highlight
And the
of the
fashion
trip.
show was funny.
At the fashion show. Thank
And
you.
being with Luke.
I was best.
Oh, yes, of
Of course,
course.
I'm the best.
Ashley?
All you gotta do is
What is on your head?
No, nothing's on my head.
He's a gopher.
What are you talking about? Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
You think something's on my head?
Ashley, don't go away. We're asking you what the highlight of your trip was
Being with Luke.
in North Carolina
Highlight
here.
of my trip.
Now look into the camera as you probably
I'll think about that one and I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
She's so haughty.
She is.
Well, I have an announcement to make.
And that announcement
That
would be?
sometime tonight, Linda will recite a poem she has written to Khan.
Ooh, very good. Well, then we will capture that
Yes.
on film. Immortalized.
Turn around.
Here, let's zoom in on this awesome lake.
Did you ask Lane? Where's Lane?
Lane? Leo. Hi, Leo.
Hi.
Can you tell me what the highlight of your trip was this year?
I don't know.
Well, what did you find to be the most exciting point of the trip?
Fashion show. I don't know. There's so many great things.
Well, name the thing that comes to mind.
Going to Rattlesnake Ridge.
Rattlesnake Ridge. You enjoyed that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, see ya. Hey, Chapel.
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to capture the
essence of
the essence of the trip today,
Yes.
and I'm just wondering if you could summarize your feelings of the trip this year. Could you give us
Short.
that summary? It was short. Yes, you were here for. Did you have a highlight?
Definitely rugby game. Dad
Definitely
tackled
the
me in the rugby game.
Oh,
Rugby
that
game
was-
was definitely one of the highlights.
Oh,
And being with
cool.
And here's the woman
And of
of
course
the,
being with Luke.
woman of the
And
year.
being with Luke.
Grandma. Woman of the year.
Ah, more approach. Hey, Kat.
Yes.
I was wondering if you could sum up for me your feelings about this trip this year.
You know what? This year, every year, I'm always amazed at how incredible my family is. And how loving and wonderful everybody is in this family, and how kind everyone is to each other. And how nurturing every adult is to every child.
Isn't that something?
Thing. We are really an incredible blessing. And it's a smaller group this year, which makes it a little bit calmer, a little bit more peaceful. Not that we don't love the bigger crowd, because we do, but this year seems to be a little bit less chaos and more kind of togetherness and lots of love.
And did you have a highlight of the trip this year?
The highlight of the trip was probably the performance by Keaton and Leo, I'd say, for me personally.
That was pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome. And, well, my highlight hasn't happened yet, because tonight's going to be the highlight.
Okay, there you go. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Gare.
Well, I was just wondering how you felt about the trip this year.
It's absolutely wonderful. It's especially wonderful for me to have you kids here.
And we love being here with our mom. And did you have a highlight of the trip?
The highlight was being with having you kids all here,
Just a non-stop highlight.
non-stop.
That's the way I feel about it. That's
Non-stop.
absolutely true. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Aha!
Here they come!
Oh, there they go. All right. Well, it seems we'll have to shut down for a moment while we eat. Let's zero in on JR though as he passes by. We're sorry.
It's about friggin' time. Where's the deep woods off? I have it in here. The deep woods off?
Hi, Eva.
Oh, the camera again.
Yes, I'm actually going to ask you a question here.
Oh, okay.
You've been several times before, and I was wondering how you felt about this trip this year.
It's been the best one yet.
Has it? You know, I
It
feel
has
the
been
same
the best
way.
one.
Why?
Relaxed.
'Cause
Very relaxing.
What? Peaceful? Hasn't it been wonderful?
Peaceful.
Do you have a highlight?
I can't think of it right now.
You can't think of a highlight? That's okay.
It's been wonderful every day.
Becca, this is your first trip. And so, why don't you sum up your feelings about your
Well,
first...
there weren't as many injuries as I expected that I usually
Weren't
hear
as
about.
many
Yeah,
injuries.
Not as many projects either.
Ah, yeah, right. They usually work us like dogs around
what I
here. So
hear,
we got off lucky this year.
Although
Well, that's
Ryan
'cause
kind of
Greg...
suckered me into the stairway. But
That's because Greg's not here, and he usually drives that. You know, he's always doing some massive... As a matter of fact, we wouldn't be enjoying this incredible deck today if it weren't for Greg. But we're lucky. We're lucky. I have a salad, a tuna fish salad. So, do you have a highlight of the trip? Was there a moment that you thought was the coolest?
gym mining.
Gym mining, right? I was
You gotta
impressed with
lever
with the haul that came back. That's for sure.
Definitely.
Brian,
Yeah,
so how'd you feel about your trip this year to North Carolina?
I just think it's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to.
Isn't it unbelievable? It is a magical spot.
Yeah.
Did you have a highlight of the?
Probably the rugby game.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That's a common favorite amongst many people.
Yeah, definitely.
So we hope to see you guys back next year.
Well, we got a
Definitely.
stairway.
Yeah, we'll be.
Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, we got to finish the stairway.
There you go. The stairway to Ryan is what we're going to call
Stairway
it.
to Holden.
To Holden?
They've got
Hi, Linda.
But they're fun.
He has to come
So,
picking some food. but
I've
when
just been asking people what how they felt about their trip this year.
This has been the best trip ever.
And why was that? Why do you think that is? Because I agree. And many people have said the same thing. Why do you think that is?
What happened like right before?
Maybe we're just a little older and a little more grateful to have this kind of time together.
Yeah, that's probably it. Just to even get to show up.
Yeah, that's true, because it's not always going to be
They told you they
today.
were going to work on the schedule.
Well, we all deeply appreciate your incredible meals, and we hope there's many more to come. Did you have a highlight of the trip? Was there a moment you thought was kind of unusually cool?
I thought that those games were really special. I didn't participate any of the other years I was here, but there's a real, I was telling Kathy that I thought there's a real generosity in how people treated each other. There's a real
Callie, don't waste it. Okay, really, Callie.
love in all that competitive.
Competition?
Yes,
A lot of love in that competition, that's right.
there really is.
Yes,
It's just
I know.
another way to do it.
That's true. Great. Thank you. Let's see. Now, who else do we have? Hi, Katie Chappell.
Get her! Get her!
How are you?
Good.
So, you've come many years to this family reunion.
Hello, birthday girl. Yes.
Can you tell me how you felt about this trip this year?
It's fun.
It was what?
Fun.
Fun? Yeah? Any different than any other year?
Not really.
Huh?
Well, sort of.
What? How so?
Because, the Weededs came here.
That was a good thing, that's for sure. Was there a highlight of the trip this year?
I'm passing my mule test.
What's that?
You actually did.
I'm passing my mule test.
Ooh, and that was the highlight? Yes. I see, okay. That's cool. Okay, say goodbye.
Bye.
I understand that
Maggie's going
Con
to stand in for you, Callie.
inspired you
Come on.
with his poetry.
Yes, he did.
And you read his complete works,
Isn't that nice?
and you got so inspired you actually wrote him a poem.
Wow. Go on.
It's true, it is true. And I was just wondering if we could get her to read that poem. Why you stay a little closer to Con?
Sit down.
Yeah, have a sit.
What was the inspiration for this poem?
All right.
Con's poetry.
You taking the shot, Callie?
Inspired me to write
Wait, Callie. Wait, Callie. Wait. Oh, okay. Poem. Let's go walk that.
Poem.
All of us.
Okay, everybody.
I need all of them.
Hey, Luke.
I need most of the Super Little Brats.
You guys be quiet.
Okay. What's going on here?
We're listening to a poem.
I read all of Cud's poems that he had saved, and I was really touched by that. So that inspired me to write a poem back to him. And I don't remember the last time I wrote a poem. This is entitled The Con I See.
Ooh. Pecan?
Pecan.
Okay. There's something of a gentleman, a rascal and a boy, with equal parts of love and tears, of fearfulness and joy. Forgiveness is a telling theme, your heart takes every dare, to break apart with answers found or left to hang in prayer. I always liked the Con I saw, so sweet and kind and true, but now I'm glad I met in words the Con I never knew.
Yeah, that should be the last one. That should be
You want us to leave?
Oh, that was very good. Wow, what a reaction to that one.
Thank you.
Very well done, Linda.
Can you just sit next to him for a second?
Made me cry.
Oh. And this is a good chance to ask my brother David
Yeah, you gotta ask
how he felt about his trip this year to
It
North
was
Carolina.
Wonderful, very relaxing.
Was it relaxing?
Always relaxing to be around the family. No stress, family.
That's right. And
truth.
did you experience a highlight
A highlight.
of the trip this year?
I was very pleased that Callie got so much out of a very short piano lesson.
Mm.
So I was able to inspire Callie to whatever with her music.
To play more piano.
To play more piano.
Very good. Thank you.
How about you?
How about me?
What was your highlight?
Well, let's see. My highlight, I would have to say, was the fashion show.
The fashion show was...
Yes, I was very impressed with the talent that lies within the genetic pool.
I shouldn't be so amazed, but I was very impressed with
Yes.
Keaton's and Leo's
performance. And not only that, not to mention Lane and Ross.
And Ross, yes, who played quite well. And
That's right.
Katie, all the
and
kids.
we can't leave any of the children
All
out.
the
Katie
kids.
did well. Thank you.
And the one and leaning into Jesus.
Hey, Kelly.
You heard that?
I wanted to ask you how you felt about the trip this year to North Carolina.
Gary, it has been, as always, a memorable experience. We enjoy it. There is no place we'd really rather be than right here with all this family in this extremely beautiful place.
And that's the way I feel, too.
Thank you. I'm glad you do. And I think most everybody feels that way.
Yes, they do. Did you have a highlight this year?
Well, I don't know that we really have had a highlight in particular this year. Can you think of anything, honey? That highlighted this trip? Actually, I rather enjoyed the trip up here with somebody.
Well, we enjoyed that quite well ourselves.
I really did. I thought that would, I was anticipating problems and it never occurred.
Yes, well, see, there you go.
Much more enjoyable than I expected it to be.
It's kind of like somebody was reminding me today. There was some famous person, the name eludes me right now, that they say that 95% of our worries never come to pass anyway. So what's the point?
I think that was another one of Murphy's laws.
Could very well be.
Something a little bit more positive than most of them.
Hi, JR.
Hi, Gare.
I only have minutes left on this film.
Okay, I'll
and then I'm
fast.
out forever until I get more film.
Because I forgot to pick it up at
Because you
Angles.
forgot to pick it up today. That's okay, but we won't put any pressure on you.
Okay.
Did you have any unique feelings about this trip this year?
Yes.
And they were?
Just that it seems even more mellow and a more connection with everybody than every other year.
Mm-hmm. A little more peaceful.
A little more peaceful, a little more calm. Hard to tell from what's going on in the background, but really it is a little more calm.
Right. And did you have a highlight of the trip?
My highlight, probably my book.
Your book. Hey,
What you gave me. I've been kind of obsessed with it while I've been here, but it's been so much fun to have that much time
why
to
don't you
read.
tell the viewing audience exactly what you're reading?
The River God.
Yes.
And it's just probably one of the top 5 books I've ever read.
Oh,
if not the best. Certainly the best written.
Best written
book I've ever read.
I think I concur. Marilee.
3 seconds.
So,
I'm 3 seconds left.
You've got your mouth full, and I hate to intrude on people that are actually eating, but we've got seconds left before we capture everybody. And I was just wondering how you felt about the trip this year. Was it unique
I
in
have
any way?
had so much fun this year.
You have. Has it been distinct from any other years?
I've had more fun this year than in the past.
Oh, wow. So you'd say this is your favorite year?
This is so far my favorite year.
Mine too.
We've seen more of you this year.
Yes.
I feel
You've played
better
more,
this year.
Right.
I feel
You
it makes
look
a big
great.
difference to feel better. Yeah.
You know, what's really scaring me is that you're beginning to look like my little sister instead of my big sister.
I don't know about that.
Can I ask you, was there a highlight of the trip this year?
I have treasured every moment.
Every moment was a highlight.
Every moment.
Oh, well,
Every
that's
single moment.
Excellent answer.
I am so grateful that you guys like to come.
Oh, golly, geez, are you kidding? Okay.
It's wonderful. I love
Oh,
it.
Callie, before you go away.
Wait, I have to take a picture first. Wait, I love you. My mouth is full, and I gotta take a picture.
Oh, boy.
It's a great trip. I love everything.
Highlight?
My favorite was the rugby game.
Okay, there you go.
I think you got a mighty purty mouth.
Lingering Larry.
It's beautiful.
Okay, one more. Come on.
So you can read that? You want me to, let me know if you need me to read it.
Hey, Con, I have seconds left of film here, and I just wanted to find out how you felt about the trip this year.
Oh, this has been one of the greatest weeks that we've had out of, what, 7, 8 years?
Right.
Great vibe around the property.
Couldn't have been.
Lots of fun. The rugby game was probably the highlight of the week for me.
Cool.
But
what about the fashion show?
Oh, yeah. The fashion show that your kid starred in was also really great.
There you go.
But great week.
Great.
Love you all.
Thank you. And we love you too.
Here's Greg, my uncle, and then Mom, I was right. That charming young lady right there is Aunt Andy.
Hey, dogs, you're all wet. Hey, guys.
And that's the end of our North Carolina road trip.
Keaton, come out this way. Come out this way.
Till next time. No, thank you.
Okay, let's go. Lead the way. Okay, here we are coming up onto Kathy's new house. And this has changed quite a bit since the last time we were here when it was nothing but a bunch of footers that were misplaced. Let's go check this sucker out. Unbelievable. And here's everybody dismounting. What do you think, Katie, of this new house?
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Here, we're going to scope out the view here.
Look at those doors. They're
Okay, here is the view from Kathy's deck upstairs. It is quite some view, I must admit. Let's just kind of scan a bit. Look at that. Let's see how the zoom works from this distance. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And this is like the great room? I don't know.
I think they're all pretty great rooms.
Yeah, this is the great room. This is like the living room.
This is maybe the kitchen or... yeah.
Well, you can tell by the plumbing where the kitchen is.
Well, right, but I mean, there's got to be plumbing.
Wow. So that's it for Kathy's house. Okay, the truth
Everybody has to sit in the same place, even jealous with us.
Oh. Oh, there's Nancy. The truth of the matter is she's scooting down on her butt because she doesn't want to walk down. Okay, here she comes. Okay, there she comes. She's making it. It's a slow descent, but it's sure.
Oh, yeah. An old dance.
Oh, look at Katie.
All right, watch, see?
Oh my gosh!
All right.
Although I've got to admit, Andy, as I was coming down those stairs being cocky, I almost tripped. These big ones too. So A trip the wrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
No, and Andy, please.
Come on, come on down, Andy.
I'm going to come down. I could come down.
Okay.
Come on in, Andy.
Go, Andy, go. Go, Andy, go. Oh boy, I tell you. Oh.
Don't worry, your
It's
knees
scary.
feel kind of weak,
It is
but
kind of scary.
There we go.
I made
Oh, she did it.
Look how cool these hickory coated, or not hickory coated,
Okay, let's just go on all the way out towards the edge here.
unshy around it.
Okay, you ready? We'll be right back.
And here's the lake. Miracle Lake.
Gary
That's pretty awesome.
Come on down. Keep it calm. Here. And then we're going to go and do a different adventure, Keaton. There's all kinds of adventures we can do here.
hello, Wormtails and Jelly Beans. We would like to present the Midnight Fashion. We are going to be doing singing first. We will introduce Keaton Chapel.
Yeah.
She will be singing All Grown Up.
Okay.
When I grow up in a year or 2 or 3, I could be happy as could be, like the TV stars to see. I want to be a dancer so the people can say, you are great, the greatest today. Oh, when I grow up in a year or 2 or 3, I could be happy as could be, like the TV stars to see.
No, it's cuter with the stand. Never mind, leave it. Can't see the face. Actually, quiet.
And now, Leah Chapel!
Socks hanging out.
I am gonna sing Sunny Side of the Street.
All right.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter pat? And the happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny, sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but I'm not afraid. This rover crossover, if I never had a cent, I'll be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny, sunny side of the street. Dabba dooba 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 dabba dabba da, ba dabba 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 doo da, ba dabba da, da 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 ba da da, dabba 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 da, dub dub dabba 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 da, ba dabba 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 doo da, ya da dabba doo da, da dabba 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 doo da. If I never had a cent, I'll be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, Leo, awesome.
Mom, we're out again. Do you think we have enough?
Show us some shit, Leo.
He's ruined us, the politician.
Yeah.
Leo, go over my
Hey, Al. How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing, Eric?
Great.
Good to see you, man. Hey, you're looking good.
Hey, I am.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, there you go. See you, Al.
I just like to say, Lucas #1.
Very nice.
This is the end of the
Got stuck. We didn't realize what dates were.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Gary.
Nice to see you.
Watch us closer.
Hi, Dave.
Whoa! David!
No pictures of
Oh, we got it. That's the worst thing. You say no pictures. That means we do a lot of close-ups. We kind of follow you around. Oh, I see Al hiding. Look at Al hiding.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Al.
Good to see you.
Oh, it's always good to see you, Al.
Can I meet you later?
Probably not.
Leo,
Look at Carly.
let's keep it in hearing what I'm doing.
Velcro, pull out. Velcro, pull out.
Confession.
But it's so cool. It's red, it's kind of like yours.
So and
then my friend
I know, like, vote for Nixon. Vote for Nixon. That's it. Vote for Nixon.
If I had the guitar, it's like A. And there you go.
The camera loves me.
Good job,
The camera really loves me. I know. Believe me, I know. I've been there. It loves me.
How do you know?
I just know.
Did she understand?
After Underpants Snowman, it was all downhill. So I got it.
She hit the jump.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
You propped your snake foods up on the table, then you lean back real slow. You felt a sign that I am able to show you things that you don't know. Like how the
Save the whales, it says. Save the whales. Yeah. Save the whales. Yes. Oh yeah, we got to get a good view of the waves here. Excellent, you guys. Excellent. Yay! This is excellent. And we're going to have a little better view of our floats today in the daylight. This is the infamous Black Pearl. It's not nearly as cool without all the pirates on it, but it's still cool nonetheless. We'll get a little close-up view of the crow's nest up there, and the pirate's flag, and the wonderful engineering. And you got to just see the bow nearest. It's absolutely brilliant, if I do say so myself. Look at this, isn't that priceless? That's pretty funny. The bush hog here. Come around to the front and so we can see it. Here we'll get a good view of the bush hog from here. Oh yeah, isn't that cute? Ha! So funny. The House of Murder, of course. We have nobody inside the House of Murder, but let's kind of zoom up on that. And oops, sorry. And here's the House of Murder with the door. Try to back up a little bit so we can see the whole thing. And of course, that's the exciting part about the House of Murder. We have to fix it here. Oh, the wind is blowing. Well, now we got to sign off just a minute. And so, what we have here in the back of House of Murder is this picture of this wonderful painting of Merrily and Callie. Good little close up. It's a pretty good picture here of Callie merrily running. And there's Luke in the background being knocked out with stars going around his head. And there's another little kid crying, "Save us from a mean monster," but the parents were too afraid and abandoned the children. So that's the House of Murder. And Lane, how you feeling this morning, honey?
Better.
Oh, good. That's good news. Yay. And there's Eva over there.
Ow!
Hey, what's my name?
Boogaloo.
Alright. It's raining out this morning.
Is it gone?
Okay, they're saying this needs to be on camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can do it.
We're waiting for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're getting down to the end of something. It's the end of my film. You better do it quick.